I didn't expect it to happen like this, but I got kicked out. I figured I would step outside real quick to check the weather because I started talking about the picnics and I was like, let me just see how exactly windy it is. It's not too bad, it definitely could be worse. But first, before we even begin, I've got to hit the grocery store and get the supplies for the picnic. I am really nervous about this wind and I'm scared that I'm gonna fail, but we will see how this goes. As some of y'all know, I have some, but it's limited storage. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I set myself to it, so that is my goal. And even if it doesn't go as planned, I just want to try it because like kind of the idea came to my head and I feel like if I don't know, it's like life's too short, just want to do it. I don't care it's windy, I don't care it's not ideal, I don't care it's 60 something degrees outside. I really want to do this. And then now that I'm in action, I just I'm a little doubting myself, but I also believe that if there's a will, there's a way, and I will make this happen. But anyways, off to the store I go. I'm gonna run into Aldi real quick and get the stuff I need, and then we'll continue on going. They didn't have vinegar. I am off to Walmart now to go get some vinegar real quick. How do y'all like my vintage retro Adidas jacket from the 90s with the original logo? Just leave that open for now. I've made it back home. I've got my grocery haul right here, and now I am going to quickly just chop everything up and get it marinated, and we will pack my bags. I still have no idea how I'm going to pack the motorcycle, but there's the will, so I will find a way, and y'all are gonna be here to partake in this with me. But before I even begin with prepping the chicken, I know it seems like I have a lot of energy, but I want to go one more level up, just so there I am also full of energy. So, energy time. I'm honestly really excited, and I don't know, when I first thought of this idea to do this, it was kind of more of a challenge I set to myself and the whole symbolic thing and wanting to act on that. But now that I've actually came back and gone grocery shopping, and see, it's not that bad outside. I mean, it's a little windy, but it's not freezing cold. So I'm just even more excited. It's a simple recipe, and I'm gonna go exactly by how he would make it. So just need onions, chicken, vinegar, salt, and pepper. And we're gonna combine it all and let it marinate while I pack my bags. Those picnics were one of the good portions of my childhood with my father, where things were going good and we had fond memories. I've kind of tiptoed around that subject on this channel before, where the childhood was a bit rough due to my dad kind of raising me under Soviet mentality, being that that's where he was from, and then he came to America and not used to the American ways. And I totally know everything he did was out of love. But being that this past year, my 28th year, tomorrow I will be officially 29 years on this planet that we call home, Earth. My 28th year was a big change for me, and I want to my 29th year to be dive deeper. And I want, being later into this topic, the reason why I wanted to recreate this memory is that Though in my childhood there were some bad things that happened, there were definitely also those really positive, heartwarming moments. I just want to recreate that symbolically, that even though in good times, in hard times, there are those good moments that you can find. And I really have been trying to dive deeper into this mentality that life is short. We've got to live it to its fullest, and even when there's difficult times, you've got to find the light in those moments. So this is just a little, I love symbolism, if y'all haven't noticed yet. So this is just one of those symbolic things that I'm doing. I am running really behind schedule. Once I get there, it's gonna be good, but I just don't want to get there. Once it gets dark, I'm trying to get there like at sunset time. But I got carried away trying to add additional bag to my bike, and then after about 30 minutes of wrestling with it, I was like, never mind, I'm just gonna put everything in one bag. But I have the charcoal, I have water for safety and for me to drink. I have my trash bag for knives, jacket, and a blanket, brush for my hair, my filming stuff, and I'm gonna quickly finish my energy drink. Well, it's hard to tell right now, but it's getting close to sunset time. It is almost like 5 minutes till 4 p.m. So I'm about to fill my tank up and get driving, and I have the GoPro on my helmet. I'm gonna turn the GoPro on in a little bit. But yeah, I'm like, last minute. So I am not trying to grill in the dark, but I want to do this today. I just kind of got carried away with time, taking it easy, and then last minute I'm like, but I know once I get there, once I get on the bike, I'm sure once I get on the bike, I'll already have that calmness. While I still have y'all here, do you want to see something cool? Check this out. We made it out here. And of course, we're in Florida. And I got a nice little picnic area right here. And I think I hit the jackpot. I am ready to start. I don't want to waste any time as the sun is just about setting over there. Hold on. Oh, well, you can't tell. But the sun is literally setting right now. So I am going to start getting the grill ready because that's going to take still some time for it to get hot. I'm just happy to be here. I feel like I got here a little too late, but better late than never, right? Before I even start vlogging out here and filming, I wanted to get this charcoal starting to heat up. And so now it's going to take a hot minute. And I will be honest, I did cheat. I did bring lighter fluid, so don't hate on me. But it's the times that we live in, and I got a little something to make it a little quicker and easier, and trying to make up for lost time. Probably would have still used it if I came earlier, but still, yes, I will admit I did cheat with the fire. Now that I've made it out here, I am really excited I did. It's really peaceful, and I don't know why I don't do this more often. And no, I haven't seen no alligators yet or crocodiles, but I do think I'm gonna eat over there on that little deck on the dock. I feel like that's gonna be nice and cute, but I feel like the sun's gonna set before then. We'll see. It'll be what it'll be. I'm really excited that tomorrow is my birthday. I definitely want to just dive deeper. Like 28 was a lot of changes for me, my 28th year. So my 27th year, I don't know if it was like a really depressive state for me, and then being very alone and not having much of a support system around me. kind of hit rock bottom when I was 27 years old, and I focused a lot on my art, but my art from that time is really depressive if you like really look at it. And I was always worried. I romanticized the whole Club 27 thing, and I was always worried that due to my depressive state, I will join that club. And on my Instagram, I have even a little video I made once I turned 28, like it's acknowledging that I wasn't accepted into Club 27. If y'all are curious, it's in my highlights up on there. I do believe that this year, especially towards the end of my 28th year, with the help of y'all and this channel, I really started pushing myself out of my comfort zone. And I do believe, with time we have to grow as a character. We can't just stay stagnant. And I'll say this channel has definitely helped me with that. And now I kind of want to dive even deeper and unlock more potential that I'm capable of and see where it'll bring me, So that's kind of where I'm at in a few words. I feel like my dad would really like it here. I've got the chicken cooking. I'm finally relaxed, and I just checked the chicken. Boy, it's definitely peaceful here. Probably would bring bug spray next time, but we learn as we go. That's kind of like how life is, just learning as we go. When I first thought about this idea, I set it as a challenge, that I'm gonna make. I haven't grilled in a while, and figured, I still like to have that time to reflect. And I did a lot of reflecting on the ride here, but I believe it's important to reflect because it's kind of, for example, when I'm making a painting, I look at my older paintings and I see mistakes I've done. And if I never looked back at those older paintings and critique them, I wouldn't be able to make this like sparks. I wouldn't be able to make better paintings. You can't spend forever looking back, or else you'll never really move forward. But it's definitely essential. Sometimes you got to. And now that I have this opportunity right now to kind of explore the more creative side and make videos for y'all, it took a while. It took a while to really get the hang of it, and I'm still get the hang of it. I'm a few months in, and I'm still learning as I go. But it's definitely something I didn't expect at the beginning of this year, for me to eventually have the Moto Dasha YouTube channel. And the support I get from y'all's comments is, I can't even begin to explain on how much it means to me and the effect it has on me. Sometimes I'll hear comments from some of y'all, and it'll really put me in a better place. It'll make me, it's like a hug, almost, it warms the soul. So I definitely appreciate y'all, especially when I show my vulnerabilities, like filming in public. I know I talk about that often, but that's a fear I want to get over. But, I could sit here all day and ramble. I'm pretty good at rambling. I am looking forward that is yet to come. I think my 29th year. Oh, I don't know if that's catch that. I really hope the camera caught that. I am ready to eat, and I'm scared it's gonna be dark once the food is ready, because I got the brightness a little up. The sun's already way down. But, it is what it is. And this is like just part of the adventure. I'm really excited. Hope the chicken will be good. I have so many emotions right now. I'm excited my birthday's tomorrow. I'm excited to be here. I feel like my dad would love to be here right now. I feel like he would absolutely cherish how beautiful this place is. And so far, the alligator threat has not been true, so no alligators yet. If I post this vlog, that means I got home and I survived, so that'll be something good. And I'm not scared. I'm a low-key nervous a little bit. It's getting dark. I can't get over how much this looks like a painting. This is so beautiful. So I'm gonna turn off my camera and just enjoy this for a minute, but I just had to show it to y'all. I am a sucker for skin, so we're getting there. I took my microphone off because I'm low-key packing to, once it's dark, so I just eat. I don't have to pack in the dark.
inconvenience, sir.
Yeah, no worries.
All right.
Have a good night.
You too. Well, I didn't expect it to happen like this, but I got kicked out. So, obviously, it got dark. I don't know if you can hear me well, but I didn't get to eat the chicken. He luckily let me finish, but I packed up so fast because he was saying how I didn't able to record it. I wasn't able to record that conversation, but, oi, big mess. He had told me, like, this is making me stay after hours. And at first he was like, well, I'm going to fake lock the gate. Then when you leave, you lock it. And then he's like, no, I can't do that, actually. So he was trying to think of a way for me to stay there and finish. But then he was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait. But this is making me stay after hours. So I beelined out of there really fast. I hope I didn't forget nothing. I just found a little spot off the side of the road real quick to record this video. And I am going to go home and eat this chicken.